Before landing, how would pilots fly an instrument approach? Let's have a look at this. So this is the approach plate for city Orlando, state is Florida, and the approach is ILS approach runway 27 right. KSFB is the ICAO identifier of Orlando, Florida, and SFB is the IATA identifier. So if you look at this section, it is the heading section of approach chart. This is the plan view of the approach chart. It is like a Google map view. So that is a top view, and this is the profile view of a chart. So when you look at the profile of the aircraft from the side, that is what altitude aircraft is supposed to fly and at what distance the altitudes need to be changed is mentioned and depicted over here. And this is the minimum section. In minimum section, what is the minimum height up to which an aircraft can descend, and once the visual reference for landing is established, then the pilot can continue the approach to land, and that is mentioned over here. So if you look at the heading section, then these are all the communication frequencies. Then there is a final approach course, and the important altitudes and the course is mentioned over here. So final approach course is 275, that is depicted over here, and final approach intercept altitude is 1600, which is mentioned at Utimi. And at Utimi, the final descent would start for the approach to land. You will continue till minimum 245. If the runway is in sight and if the approach is stabilized, then the pilot will continue the approach to land. If not, then pilot will have to commence the missed approach procedure. This missed approach procedure will be mentioned over here, and it will be in a dotted line depicted in plan view. This is the approach plate which pilot would follow, as well as air traffic controllers will use the approach plate to guide the aircrafts and to direct them to a designated altitude. That is the approach plate.